Good afternoon, friends. There are a total of 5 federal programs that you could receive more financial relief from. Lawmakers in Congress are becoming more supportive of ending the monthly child tax credit payments next year instead of the year 2025. This is the latest stimulus news and information. There are some other federal programs that are giving money to millions of Americans, ranging from rental aid to financial assistance for homeowners to child tax credits. The final stimulus bill from the former president's administration and the law that President Biden signed earlier this year set aside nearly $47 billion in emergency aid for rental assistance programs. There is also a federal homeowners assistance fund for homeowners that experience crisis-related financial hardship. The Biden administration announced a one-time $600 crisis relief payments to all U.S. meatpacking and farm workers. As much as $20 million will also be provided for payments to grocery store workers intended to cover costs for personal protective equipment, dependent care, and lost wages. Those payments will be coming from your state agencies, nonprofit organizations, and tribal governments as opposed to the IRS. A program was announced in September to help families and households struggling to afford internet service during this crisis. The emergency broadband benefit will provide a discount of up to $50 per month towards broadband service for all eligible households and up to $75 per month for households on qualifying tribal lands. Eligible households can also receive a one-time discount of up to $100 to purchase a laptop, desktop computer, or tablet from participating providers if they contribute more than $10 and less than $50 towards a purchase price.
First, any updates on where things stand on negotiations? Does the President plan on going to the Hill today? And just give us a general update on where things stand.
Sure. Well, last night, as you all know, the President met with Senator Sinema and Senator Manchin in the Oval Office and continued to make progress on finalizing details as we work toward an agreement. This morning, we had a number of senior staff up on Capitol Hill. Many of them may still be there now. Steve Ricchetti, Louisa Terrell, Brian Deese, and others of the key negotiators, Susan Rice as well, I believe, were up there having conversations with members to move the ball forward. The President remains open to going up to the Hill. We haven't made a decision to do that, and we are making decisions hour by hour on what would be most constructive to move things forward.
Many of the President's progressive allies have come around or seem to be coming around to the idea that you can't let the perfect get in the way of the good. That said, just outside the White House, some young environmentalists are holding a hunger strike because they believe that the bill has been, or where things stand, that the bill could be weakened to an unacceptable degree. What's the President to those young people and others that feel that this has been watered down too much and that perhaps the President should have been more publicly engaging in debate with Senator Manchin and Senator Sinema?
The reconciliation package they're protesting, or the infrastructure bill, or all of it?
The reconciliation.
Well, what I would say first, the President admires the activism, the energy, of young people who are out there advocating for what they believe in, and the changes that he agrees should be made to House.
Speaker Nancy Pelosi and House progressives are headed towards a major clash over the strategy to implement President Biden's domestic agenda, replaying a debate from earlier this fall over the sequencing of key votes, and threatening to torpedo a sweeping infrastructure bill in the process. Many top Democrats insist that a framework deal on President Biden's social safety net package should be enough for members to vote for a separate $1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure package. But progressives state that it is not sufficient to secure their support for the infrastructure bill. As government policy changes go, it is hard to find one that helps millions of Americans as rapidly and directly as President Biden's expanded child tax credit. Since its temporary enactment in Biden's $1.9 trillion relief bill, which was passed in March of this year, it has given the parents of 60 million U.S. children up to $300 per child each month. And this is according to the administration. For 90% of them, the money goes directly into their bank accounts from the Treasury Department. Its striking impact makes all the more remarkable what's happening in the emerging Democratic compromise on Biden's economic agenda. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said that a lot of bill is written, but that a handful of items remained unsettled, and they first have to get some kind of agreement on those. When asked if Democrats will be able to unveil their plan before President Biden leaves for an international climate summit, Chuck Schumer stated there are a total of 5 big issues that Democrats would need to address this week in order to meet the October 31st deadline to pass the infrastructure bill. Friends, the key word for this video is cookie. If you would like to enter this coming Friday's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like my video, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and also comment below today's keyword. Thank you so much, friends. Bernie Sanders, the Progressive Senate Budget Committee chairman, held firm that his proposal to expand Medicare would be part of the final package, but Senator Joe Manchin shut down that push and argued it was not financially feasible, given that the Medicare's Board of Trustees had warned that its hospital insurance trust fund is estimated to be depleted by the year 2026. Joe Manchin has also expressed great reservations about a proposal from Georgia Democratic Senators Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff to extend health insurance benefits to low-income individuals in states that did not expand Medicaid under the 2010 health care law. He argued it was not fair for states that previously expanded Medicaid to pay more to prop up states that did not. In addition to Medicare expansion, the Democrats' original proposal would have ensured workers had up to 12 weeks of paid family and medical leave, with their usual wages replaced on a sliding scale. That is in line with the 12 weeks of paid family leave granted to federal employees, as well as the amount of time allotted for unpaid leave under the Family and Medical Leave Act for certain workers. All Democrats and Republicans also have to agree on taxes on the wealthy and the corporations, child tax credit, and climate change. So, friends, do you think that our lawmakers will be able to meet the October 31st deadline? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here today. I truly appreciate all of you watching my